Hello, beauties. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Joyful Biobelle. I'm a makeup artist based in Lagos, Nigeria. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I appreciate you for coming back. And if you're new here and you're yet to subscribe, please kindly hit the subscribe button. Let's get right into the video. Okay, so today's video is on this lady. I'm sure you are used to seeing her here if you are an OG. Was actually her graduation, so she came in for a face bits. She wanted to look good and peng as a student, as an ex-secondary school student. And I decided to record. I'd already done the skin prep, cleansing, moisturizer, priming and everything. Then I realized, okay, I think I should actually record this video just for content. Yeah, and I went in with the Sylvie Mac foundation. This is my first time using this foundation on her, and surprisingly it actually went well with her. And now I'm going with Tehila blush, cream blush, the Nigerian brand. This is no. This is also a Nigerian brand concealer. It's called Adventure Makeup. Yes, Adventure Makeup. I love their concealer. It's creamy. They used to have their foundation used to be dry. I don't if you can just dry fast. So just in case you have any of their old foundations, we've actually changed formula, and this one lasts. It stays. It doesn't dry as fast as the other. The other one, as you apply, you have to blend. If not, by the time you are back, it's gone, as in it's dried. But they've reformulated it, so this is actually very creamy and it lasts. You can keep it for, I don't know, depends on how long you want to, not hours obviously. Okay, so today I was actually led to, I've not done this in a while. I was actually led to talk about fear. I don't know why. Maybe there's someone that is dealing with fear, and I was led to Second Timothy, that's in the Bible, Second Timothy chapter 1 verse 7, which says, "For God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind." Who is afraid here? The funny thing about this is that fear, God did not give us spirit of fear, which is just one thing, but He gave us love, power, sound mind. Meaning that in order for you to deal with fear, you actually need like three things to overcome fear. You can imagine, just to deal with one thing from the devil, you actually need three things. You need to fill your mind with love, fill your mind with power, and have a sound mind. You need to constantly put your mind on what God has given to you in order to overcome fear, because fear can torment you both physically and spiritually. You need to be grounded in the word. The word "do not fear," actually, if you even Google it, "do not fear" is in the Bible 365 times. You can now imagine 365 times. That is, for me, I would say, you wake up each day and you take one of those 365 days. Today, I take today's "do not fear." So meaning there is "do not fear" for every day. Can you imagine? Throughout a whole year. Fear pulls the enemy close and it's a destroyer. Faith pulls God closer. So you need to have faith. The Bible says without faith it is impossible to please God. That's, I think, Hebrews 11:6. Yes. The human comprises of the spirit, soul, and the body. We are a spirit living in a body we have a soul. God has given us power, and that power is resident in our spirit man. And love is resident in the soul, and a sound mind resident in our body. Between power and self-control is love. Faith walks through love, and this is resident in the human soul. So we need to have faith, we need to have love, we need to walk in love. When you walk in love, there's nothing that would hurt you. Perfect love, the Bible says perfect love casts out fear. That's in 1 John 4:18. There is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear, because fear hath torment. He that feareth is not made perfect in love. So you can see, if you are fearing or if you are afraid, you are not made perfect in love. So we need to overcome fear by constantly meditating on the word, meditating on what God says about us. It's hard to see God when your mind is clouded with fear. In order to stay or cast out the devil, we need to know what the Bible says about our current situation, and let whatever fear it is, let that love, let that knowledge suppress every fear and give us hope. Whatever you are fearful about, lay it at the feet of Jesus instead of you to carry it. Let him carry it for you. The Bible says, give him all your problems. Said, come to me, give me all your problems, and I'll give you rest. You know, I used to know the song. Jesus says to me now, if you give me all your problems, and I'll give you rest. Then this is you talking to the Lord now. Now I say to the Lord, please take all my problems, and I'll take your rest. So just lay your problems at his feet, and he will give you rest. He'll give you sound mind. Focus on his love. Bask in his love for you, for he careth for you with an everlasting love. So I believe this word is for someone that is afraid. I don't know what you're afraid of, but just rest in his love. Go to him. The Bible said that, come to me, all ye who are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. God will meet you at the point of your need. Do not fear, for he has said in his word, I will help you. I think it's in Isaiah. Let me check. Isaiah 46:11. Let me confirm. Okay, that was actually an error. It was Isaiah 41:10. Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. Yes, I will help you. I will uphold you with the right hand of my righteousness. I don't even know why I said Isaiah 46:11. Maybe that word is for someone, so I think I'll just have to say it. Calling a ravenous bird from the east, the man that executed my counsel from a far country. Yea, I have spoken it, I will also bring it to pass. I have purposed it, I will also do it. So maybe God is telling somebody that since he has spoken it to you, he will bring it to pass. I don't know the word God has given you. Or since I have purposed it, he will do it. God is not unfaithful. If he said it, he will do it. This is actually straight because I don't even know why 46:10 just came to 11 just came to me. So I believe that's what is for someone actually. And I hope you have been blessed. Let me know if you have been blessed in the comment section. And if you are still here at this point, I think you should actually subscribe if you are yet to subscribe. I need to get 1,000 subscribers ASAP. Thank you so much, and may God bless and increase you. Okay, back to the video. Now I've done the skin work, the eyes. I've not done the brows. Now I'm going ahead to line her lips. I'm using a brown lip shade to line her lips. Yeah, I'm trying to line it. I don't want, when you're doing lips, you need to be very careful so as not to make error. I've done the other part of the face, so if I go and overline it, that's another mistake for me. So you have to be very, very careful when lining your lips. Take your time. There's no rush. And if the person has full lips, you can actually tell the person to open her mouth or stretch, like by smiling, so as to stretch it out. Now I'm going in with the lip color, the lip shade I need, the inner part of her lips. Actually, this shade did not come out the way I wanted this. I think it was actually because of the lip balm I used. It was lip balm I used was red, so it mixed with this shade, but it turned out well. I still loved it, nevertheless. I love everything about this look. The shade I used, sorry, I used a lip palette, the Nigerian brand Blossom Cosmetics, both for lining and also for the inner lips. I wanted to brighten it up a bit, so I went in with this white shade from the lip palette just to make it a little bit brighter. The reason why she smiled, because I need her lips to be straight, because she actually has full lips and dried. If I don't do that, it won't. You'll be seeing lines actually in between. Now I'm going ahead to do her brows. I'm sure this video is self-explanatory. Just lining it out, and then gently stroking it to give it a natural finish, natural look. When doing brows, you need to be careful. Like, she was even talking, I had to tell her to keep quiet. She was talking, I left her. I said, when you finish talking, you're the one that is going to school. When you are ready, when you know that it's time to leave, you will keep quiet. And she kept quiet. Because if you do, when you're doing brows, the person doesn't have to move. Especially when you're even trying to conceal it. Everything about makeup is actually, it's dedication. You need to be still. You need to. When you keep practicing, actually, practice makes perfect. It's not like you do makeup today, then rest for like 2 months. You keep doing it, even if you don't have customers. You keep doing it. Me, if you come to my house, I'm sure if I have, let me not exaggerate. In fact, let me be truthful. If I have 10 jotters, I'm sure out of those 10 jotters, about 6 of those jotters, if you open them, maybe somewhere, somehow, it might just be one part or one page or one free space. You just see where I've drawn brows. It's funny. I'm sure it's only my Bible that I've not even drawn brow. I'm sure there's no book I have that you not see brow somewhere, even if it's one. Sometimes you can even see like 2 pages. You just seen them everything brow. Because the truth of the matter is brow is like makeup. Some people come to me to do makeup and they're like, maybe when I tell them, if they ask how much do you do makeup, I can just say, it's expensive. It's not that I cannot do brows. If I do brows, I'm okay. So for a lot of people, brows is their problem. And I always tell my students, right, draw on your paper. Okay, so I went ahead with the blush from Beauty palette, Girls Night Out. There are 2 different palettes, blush palette. This is I think Girls Night Max or something. I'm going in with a highlighter, bridge of her nose, the high point of her cheek. Now I went in with this body butter from TM Essentials, so her neck will not just be dry, let it glow. She was so excited. She didn't expect this part. Now I'm setting the face using the Beacham Ageless setting spray. And this is the finished look. Yeah. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she beautiful? I love it. Congratulations to her. And when she came back, she was so happy. I was just coming out. They were just giving me award. Best in this. I said, okay. Congratulations once again. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, because I believe that everybody that has watched this video has subscribed. Like, share, comment. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.